Hi everyone, it's your girl, the Crystal Bruja. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here. This is my first ever video. I am nervous. I am going to catch my breath, so woosah. I have all my crystal babies to keep me calm and focused. I know you guys are waiting to know, what is this video going to be about? I'm going to talk about my top crystals for beginners and why, and how they align with our chakras as well. So before I get started, I just wanted to give you a quick introduction on what chakras are. According to chakrasinfo.com, chakras by definition are energy centers within the human body that help to regulate all its processes from organ function to the immune system and emotions. We have 7 main chakras that are positioned along the base of our spine, our sexual reproductive area, our stomach, heart, throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra as well. So with each of these crystals that I'm going to introduce to you, I'm going to also let you know which chakras they're aligned to and how they can help heal, balance, and cleanse your chakras as well. Quick information about me. I am a crystal healer plus chakra healer. I have been studying crystal healing for 5 years. I am a spiritualist and intuitive healer plus reader. So what I do is I allow my intuition to guide me to better understand my clients in regards to what blockages they may have and how it's affecting them in their present day life. I also do manifestation candles, intentional oils, spiritual and herbal baths. I'm excited to get myself out there and to connect with you guys and to just give any type of information that I have. And if you guys have any questions or have or want to book a sessions with me, I'm gonna link my Instagram below and my email below as well, and feel free to check out my page and everything that I have. I am just a bruja trying to make her way in this concrete jungle, and I'm just so excited to bring my knowledge to you guys here. My main focus on creating this video is because I know it can be really overwhelming, especially when you're starting out and you're trying to figure out, oh my god, which crystal should I get? There's just so many. So I decided to name 7 crystals because we have 7 main chakras, and why I thought they were really beneficial, why I think they're really great for beginners, and they're amazing healing plus metaphysical properties. Let's get started. So it's only fitting that I start with black tourmaline because it's connected to the root chakra, and that's our first chakra. So the reason why I think black tourmaline is so beneficial, especially for beginners, because its ability to absorb and deflect negative energy. I don't know about you, but I always want to feel grounded, especially when I'm in a big crowded area or around people who are just highly toxic. So black tourmaline is really, really beneficial for those reasons. I find it that I've become more sensitive as the years have progressed, and especially when I stepped into my intuitive side and my spirituality, I realized I need some protection. Now, I find black tourmaline is really good at absorbing negative energy and deflecting it, more so protecting you from negative energy. So like I said, if you go into a crowded area or you know that you're going to be around a lot of people, you really want to work with black tourmaline. It's a great crystal. It's really awesome at removing unwanted negative energy, and especially deep-rooted negative energy or deep-rooted energy in general. That's why it's connected to the root chakra, because it helps touch base on all of that energy that you've been like suppressing for years. I've known clients who've held black tourmaline and started to cry immediately because of how powerful it is. So if you're an empath, or you're highly sensitive, or you're a spiritual worker, or a person who just works with people's energy in general, I suggest black tourmaline for you. Next, we're gonna touch base on carnelian. Carnelian is connected to our sacral chakra. Our sacral chakra is what gives us passion, it's what ignites creativity, and carnelian does exactly that. One of my favorite crystals to recommend, especially for beginners who are in the creative or art field, I always tell them you should try carnelian, because carnelian really puts in that motivation, that drive to really get shit going. It's this beautiful fiery orange red crystal that helps stimulate motivation, drive, creativity, and it's really good for individuals who are trying to express that creative side. If you're trying to look for your passion or your purpose or even your courage in life, I really suggest working with Carnelian. Another great thing that I love about Carnelian is its ability to bring forth energy in one's life. If you feel like you're a person who's always lacking that umph, and you just are always down and you know, down in the gutter, I really suggest working with Carnelian because it gives you an energy that is like out of this world. Next, we have Citrine. Citrine is a beautiful yellow color. It ranges from a smoky yellow to just a bright yellow as well. And citrine is connected to our solar plexus chakra. Citrine is known to bring forth confidence and joy within the person. And it's also known as the stone of abundance. Abundance in all aspects, not in just like financial ways, but citrine is really beneficial with bringing forth prosperity. What I also really like about citrine is that it's a natural cleanser. It's self-cleansing, and it also has the ability to cleanse other crystals. So if you put it next to a tourmaline or a rose quartz or a tiger's eye, it will cleanse itself and that crystal as well. Citrine is another great crystal to work with for manifestation in regards to business or prosperity. When you work with citrine, you really enhance concentration, prosperity, stimulation, confidence, all of that amazingness that citrine brings in. Next, we have Aventurine. Aventurine ranges from a deepish green to a more lighter green, and it's connected to the heart chakra. It's also known to stimulate growth. Aventurine is really good for people who have anger issues or who are very nervous and who are healing from a broken heart. Because of its ability to stimulate growth, it will allow you to understand that you need to grow from the situation rather dwell and be depressed. Another great thing that I love about Aventurine is the fact that it helps manifest luck, prosperity, and wealth. It's actually known as the stone of opportunity for that reason. If you're a business person, or if you're looking to heighten your finances or to bring some luck into your life, I really suggest working with Aventurine, especially within your manifestation rituals or having a piece of Aventurine on your altar to bring forth prosperity and luck. Next, we have rose quartz. Rose quartz is also connected to the heart chakra. Rose quartz is an amazing crystal to bring forth unconditional love and self-love as well. I always say self-love is the best love. But you know, if you're in a relationship, it's also a great crystal to work with to bring forth forgiveness, compassion. It helps eliminate anger, jealousy, and resentment. Nobody wants that type of energy, especially within a relationship. Another great thing about rose quartz is its ability to attract a lover. I use rose quartz in all my love rituals and all my Love Me products. I use it a lot when it comes to anything in regards to love, because it's so soothing and calming, and it's very powerful in what it does. Rose quartz has to be one of the most popular love crystals for that reason. Next, we have Sodalite. Sodalite is this beautiful blue color with white in it, and it's just a really good throat chakra crystal. Sodalite helps with communication. It helps those who are in public, who are public speakers, who maybe get nervous when they have to speak within a crowd or always lose their train of thought and know what to say. I highly suggest working with Sodalite to encourage verbal communication and to encourage you to speak within your truth. When you're speaking within your truth, you're living your most authentic life, and it's just easier for you to express yourself that way. Another great thing about Sodalite is its capability to create rational thinking. When you're in a dispute or you're in a chaotic place in your life, you want to think rationally. You want to think with a logical mind, and Sodalite really helps enhance those thoughts. Another great thing about Sodalite, there's so many great things about Sodalite, but the fact that it's a very peaceful stone to work with, and it helps balance your emotions. If you suffer from panic attacks or have issues with self-esteem or self-acceptance, I highly suggest working with Sodalite as well. What I really love about Sodalite, my personal favorite quality about Sodalite, it's dream recall. I receive a lot of my intuitive messages through my dreams. So it's really important for me to remember my dreams as soon as I wake up. So when I work with Sodalite and I put it underneath my pillow, I find that it's easier for me to remember snippets, and throughout the day it will come to me. If I'm able to remember snippets, I'm able to remember most of what I've dreamt. So if you place it underneath your pillow, not only would it help you remember your dreams, but it will help eliminate nightmares, so you have more peaceful and enjoyable night's rest. Now we have this beautiful amethyst. Amethyst is just this beautiful purple. It could go from deep purple to really light purple, almost pinkish purple. And amethyst is connected to your third eye and crown chakra. Amethyst is known as a traveler's stone because it's able to protect your etheric and spiritual body from psychic and energetic attacks. If you're an energy worker, or you're an empath, or if you're just a sensitive person in general, amethyst is really a great crystal to work with. I also suggest amethyst to people who are hyperactive because it helps bring focus and clarity to one's mind and helps put things in perspective. Amethyst will really help calm those thoughts and help calm that chatter, so then you'll be able to tap into your intuition more clearly. Amethyst is really great for kids who have ADHD as well, and ADD, because of those aspects. Today I have a generator next to me every time I do my readings, because it helps me tap into my higher consciousness and my universal consciousness as well. I need both when I'm doing intuitive readings, because I'm trying to tap into this person's energy and I'm trying to connect with my energy simultaneously. Amethyst is just a really great crystal to work with. Last but not least, my personal favorite is clear quartz. Clear quartz is connected to the crown chakra and all of the chakras. Clear quartz has a capability of balancing, cleansing, and activating the chakras. If you're looking for guidance, if you're looking for higher intuition, universal consciousness, protection, if you're looking for removal of blockages and heightening your manifestations, clear quartz is the perfect crystal for you. With so many ways to connect to a person and their energy, I highly suggest clear quartz. Clear quartz was a crystal that I worked with in the beginning of my practices, and it's a crystal that I can to this day work with. I always carry a clear quartz on me, and it's just really good at allowing you to connect to your physical and energetic powers. Clear quartz is also known as the master healer in the crystal healing world because of its capability to connect to so many energies, and because it amplifies energy as well. Clear quartz is really good for intuition, but I love to use it for protection. When I first got a clear quartz, I set forth intentions to guide me and to protect me, and it did just that. I can't wait to share my story on how clear quartz saves me from a possible cycle. So those were my top 7 crystals for beginners. I, to this day, work with all of them, and those are crystals that I highly suggest, especially if you're just getting into the crystal world, whether you're a crystal healer or a person who loves to wear crystals or just carry them in your pocket or in your bra. You have a crystal in here for you. Now, I would really love to know, what was your first crystal? What crystal did you work with when you first got started, and why? I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch you later with my next video. Bye.